Fixing is not just big people fixing big sins, little people too, little sins we don't even know of. What I need is a piece of a slightly aged household appliance, a part. I don't know what this part is called or what it does. Its picture is mystifying to the agents. To the showroom I must go. The person greeting me in the showroom is not a showroomy person, neon lit and selling me up. Her attitude and demeanor speak of tea lady. She says something I don't rightly hear. I nearly reply, thanks, a cup of coffee please. But my good fairy claps the back of my head and says, rethink boy, this is new times. So I present my ailing piece of equipment, and I'm glad I did. This is no tea lady. She is full of info on this fitting, such as that A, it belongs in a museum, and B, there's probably no spare. As she goes off to look, she says her name is Sheila. She returns with several, not quite identical parts that might just fit. We measure, gauging options. In the middle of this, another voice moves in, superseding Sheila. George is older, he's Zulu like Sheila. He's not hostile, he's not gross. He's just the familiar South African superior displaying rank. Sheila has been on the case. Now, tacitly, she's a supporting act while George restarts the story. I angle myself to include Sheila in the telling. George doesn't notice that. His interrupting of Sheila moves rapidly up through the gears and is getting into overdrive when a voice behind me interrupts him. This, it turns out, is Brad, the director. Brad now tells echoes of what George repeated after Sheila said it. George and Sheila look on, and I'm wondering if Free Enterprise has yet thrown up companies that offer tuition in manners. It emerges that I must provide some further information about my missing part, info that I need from home. I slightly pointedly ask Sheila for her coords for this purpose. George and Brad blink and recoil a bit. Sheila gives me her salesperson card. On it, her name is printed. It is spelled S-H-E-L-E-R. S-H-E-L-E-R. Which leads me to draw a conclusion from previous experience. I think that I here see someone rising from origins where there weren't people called Sheila, not your own people. Embracing that name symbolized an aspiration to rise into a wider world. So here to me is a less traveled facet of our obstacle course towards a country that any of our grandchildren would like to live in. We might review our approach to respect for humble people. You'd think George would get it. His trampling by Brad must have been as off-putting to him as his trampling of Sheila was to her. But no, I bet the next customer got the same treatment. George, Brad, and I'm sure you two are not alone. Up your game. It's your country too. Build its confidence. No trampling.